It's Melody. Melody on City 105.1.
Okay. Bella Shmurda asking you to definitely go ask about him from his mommy. I feel like I said on my show days ago, Bella Shmurda and his mom, they have a very, very beautiful relationship. And I told you earlier on the show that he's joining me on the show. And you can ask him any question. I definitely intend to ask him about his mom and also spending his birthday with his mom. How are you feeling today, Bella Shmurda?
I'm good. I'm fine. How are you doing?
You're looking fine, no? What happened?
I'm fine, boy, Bella now.
Bella, wait, chill. Don't be acting like you've always been fine. What's that?
I've always been fine. You are not just saying it.
So are you saying I'm just saying it now?
You're just saying it now.
Okay, so let's. How have you been? You've been up to so much since the last time you came. I think you were here like last year.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the year last year, right? And now you're here. You just dropped a brand new song, and so much has happened since the last time you came here. Like. So much. You performed at the O2. You celebrated your birthday. You got so many certifications, and life has been good.
Yeah, I've been working.
You've been enjoying from the videos I've been seeing on social media, Bella. You've been enjoying.
Come on. So enjoyments you don't know is work.
Like which one?
Like sometimes you be at the club for artists. Sometimes you be at the club. You hold bottles of champagne, and people feel you're enjoying. Come on, it's a show. I'm getting paid, so I have to work. I have to hold that bottle. I just have to be there.
But Bella, this bottle, this club, this enjoyment, it's enjoyment now.
It's enjoyment for you, you know.
But for you, it's not enjoyment.
For me, at some point, I don't even want to go, but I'm already paid. I have to be there.
Okay, that's true. That makes a lot of sense. So your birthday, you celebrated your birthday.
27th, yeah. I went to Ojo, Lasso. I went to my school. I went to see my mom.
Yeah.
And I tried to share food, you know.
Yeah.
Share things to the people.
Yeah.
You understand? That's how I've always been doing, you know. Like, I appreciate where I come from.
Yeah.
You know, because it's important. You don't have to forget where you're from. If you don't know where you're going, don't forget where you're coming from. And that's important for me. So anytime I'm doing my birthday, I go to my mom's office. I go to Lasso. You know, I go to the street of Okoko. I try to do one or two things, you know, just to support. If that's the little thing I can do, I should be able to do that.
So let's talk about your mom. This is not the first time that, you know, I've seen you with your mom. You're always, not always, but a good number of times I've seen your videos with your mom, you spending time with your mom. Tell us about your relationship with her.
The relationship is mother and Pekin, mother and child, you know, and nobody can break that. It's normal. It's the usual between a son and a mother. You understand? And it's normal between a daughter and the father. You understand? The connection is always mad. So this is my mom, and you know, I'll always be there for her. You know, the love is there. She has always been on my neck for many things. You know, here I am, making her proud, you know, and I'll be happy to always see her that your boy is here.
Your boy is here. So your mom, is she like a typical Nigerian mother? Because I know that
yeah,
from
she's
myself.
like extraordinary typical. Like, she's not just typical, she's extraordinary.
Extraordinary typical. Because I know that
she's Yoruba. Yoruba is different again. You know, and you know, all the seriousness is in her.
Yeah.
All the fun, she's an educationist, so it's like double seriousness.
So for me, my mom still tells me some things that I'll be like, oh my God, why do I have to do this? You know, if I have to go home, I know that I can't dress a certain way. I have curfew. I can't go out at a certain time.
Yeah.
You know, but I still have conversations like, oh, when are you going to come to church? Oh, pay your tithes. And stuff like that. So what are the 3 things, or give us like 3-4 things that your mom still tells you to do right now, even as Bella Shmurda, and you be like, Mom, do you know who I am? I'm Bella Shmurda.
Like, she'd be like, okay, finish your school.
Okay.
Pick your family's call, your in-laws, your siblings. He's always on D&D. But she'd be like, pick your siblings call. They're calling me that you don't pick. Oh. You understand? And most times she asks me, when are you coming home? You understand? And she tell me, have you eaten? She was gem. All these things, you know, and that is a mother thing. And I appreciate that a lot.
Aww. So does she ask you to go to church or to go to mosque?
She just tell me that Shama Badura. You know that was when they tell you be prayerful. Shama Badura, Kineko.
Yeah.
The Lord is with you, but always pray. But she know the church and mosques, you know. I'm on both sides.
When was the last time you prayed, Bella Shmurda?
I prayed today before coming out. of my bed.
Are you sure?
100%. It's important for me.
Okay.
Worthy Melody on City 105.1.
Do you have still making reference to your song, my friend? Do you have friends from maybe back in the day before? You know, for Bella Shmurda now, like you're bigger than you were yesterday. You're bigger than you were 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Yeah. Do you have friends that you started with at some point, but you're not friends with them anymore? And if you could go back in time, you try to mend that relationship?
First of all, I won't try to mend it.
You won't try to mend it?
I won't try to mend it because it's God's doing. God says it will be like that. It's not my fault that I'm Bella Shmurda. It's not my fault that I'm blown. You know, it's not my fault that I'm in this position right now. You understand? So what's God have done, I won't try to change it. You know, I love some people, you know, and some people are still with me. But if God says this way, definitely He knows the right thing. You understand? So trying to mend it, we can still remain friends, but trying to be going closer and, you know, coming down from Bella Shmurda to a low level, I can do that.
Yes. No, I'm talking about mending the relationship, not you go.
We didn't fight.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying I can't mend anything.
Oh, okay.
Because there was no issue.
Yeah.
I was just being grown. I was just being more exposed. I was just being more mature.
And that affected us, and that's fine.
That's fine.
And that's fine. Let's talk about Omotena.
Yeah.
What were you thinking? Damn, I'm not going to mention Omotena. Because you posted Omotena on your social media and you were like, shout out to Omotena. And you know what she said. So what happened? Where's Omotena? Do you used to speak with Omotena? Is she one of those friends that you had in the past?
I won't try to mend.
you know. But do you know where Omotena is right now?
Yeah,
is she your first love? Is Omotena your first love?
No, she's just a good, she's personal. She's a good person. She's nice, She's someone to be with at a point in time. Yeah. But I just have to move forward, and it's not my fault. Situations. Yeah. Situations brings different agendas. You understand? And that was part of it. You understand? And when God say yes, nobody can say no. You understand? And that's part of my story. When God say you guys are going to be far, we are going to be far. And if God say very soon you come back, anything will bring us back. But Martina is fine. Shout out to Martina. She has been a good friend of mine, and big love to her from here.
So are you going to respond to Lasu's call?
Definitely. My mom is always on my neck and she works in Lasso.
Yes.
So definitely, to be a responsible child,
So we might see you in class soon?
Not definitely in class, but come on, I must get my degree. That's the goal.
That's your goal.
I must finish my carryovers. Though I'm done with school, but I have extra years. Yeah. So I must finish
the carryovers.
Yes, and that's all. And I will be glad to do that because it's what I really want. Yoruba will say, I'm going to share and to bury. And how did they say it? You understand? So I have to finish up, to be that legend, the Bella Shmurda.
Okay. So when you put out the tweets talking about your experience with school, carryovers and stuff, a lot of young people definitely could relate to that tweet that you put out because, when it comes to school, when it comes to uni, when it comes to this system, the system in Nigeria, when it comes to education, we have young people saying stuff like, oh, it is not easy to pass through uni, carryovers here. Some lecturers making it difficult. What do you have to say about that?
The major thing is that with my tweets, I wasn't trying to discourage anybody about school. Okay. They should not misinterpret that. Okay. But for me personally, it was hard. For me personally, and Lasso as a university, is a very standard university that if you don't know anything, you will go home. It's just as straight as that. If you are not strong enough, if you are not so determined enough, you will just see yourself going home through the gates. You understand? So that's it for me. So no discouragement. School is important. Okay. It's a major part of a human being's life. You have to be educated. You have to know your own perspective. You have to choose your choice. But at the same time, for me, I just thank God that I did music. But if not, I don't think I have any way. Because even in school, I was not doing so well. So even if I pass, where will I see work? Just for an example,
yes,
where will I get that job? You understand? Just for me.
Imagine Bella Shmurda as a doctor.
I will mistreat people.
Oh, Bella Shmurda is a banker.
Embezzlement. I will embezzle.
Okay, no, you won't. No, you won't.
I will surely embezzle. But thanks to God, you know.
What were you studying in school?
I was studying history and international relations, you know.
Oh, okay.
So through that, I can be a foreign affairs minister, you know.
You're sure looking for the money.
But you know, music is my passion and it's making me money. So I focused on it and, you know, I'm doing well. And I thank God for that. So for my school, definitely I must get my degree. It's important for me, for my family. So shout out to Lagos State University. You guys are good. You guys are the best.
All right, Bella Shmurda, shout out to you for putting up on us. Your new song, my friend, I love it. One thing that I know about Bella Shmurda's music is I'm always going to get storytelling. You're always going to say something, you know, take us on a journey. And, you know, when I heard that song, my friend, I'm like, this is it. It's Bella Shmurda. And his storytelling, consistently telling us stories. And now that you've broken down the song and why that's a personal song to you and your experience and your journey as an artist and a superstar managing relationships and friendships, I totally get it now. Totally get it. What should we be expecting from Bella Shmurda in 2022? Aside from looking that part, this your jacket is fine, you know.
I'll dash you. Okay, from Bella Shmurda, I expect the best from Bella Shmurda.
Are you dropping a body of work anytime soon?
Yes, sir?
Are you dropping a body of work anytime soon?
I always drop a body of work. I don't have any other work than music. So you always hear my music.
New song with Baba Zion.
I can't assure you of that. I don't want to cap, but definitely Baba Zion is my guy.
Yes,
Baba
it was at your
Bale is my
birthday
guy.
party.
Yes.
You guys were, you know,
So,
turning up.
You know we
That's
are so
your
connected
guy.
that
Yeah.
anything can happen. This
Yeah.
is football. Sure, you understand?
Okay.
So anything can happen. I'm not giving any hints until it drops.
Bella, this one that you say anything can happen. This is football. Are you making reference to Nigeria losing now? Did you watch that match?
I was crying. You know, it was painful. I didn't watch from the start, but when Nigeria entered that stage, the first day I watched Nigeria, Nigeria lose.
So that means it's your fault, Bella.
It's not my fault.
It's your fault.
It's your fault.
It's your fault because we were winning before you started watching. Is that all okay now?
They disappointed me. I was pained.
I hope you didn't bet money.
But don't let me talk.
Don't let me talk. Okay, finally, as we wrap this up, someone is asking, what's your relationship with Poco Lee? That's your brother, bro.
Yeah, you said it already. She replied, Poco is my brother. You know, Poco is a big man, he's a landlord, so
you
know, definitely you should know we are close. We are 5 and 6. You know. So he's my special advisor.
Aww.
So we're good.
Okay, Bella. Shout out to you for coming through. Your new song, My Friend, is out. Please go and stream this song. Tell your friends, tell your family members about the song. It's available on all streaming platforms. Stream the song, show him love. You've got a challenge going on social media, on TikTok, right?
Yeah, my friend challenge.
My Friend challenge. What's that about?
Any of your favorite friends, do a video with them. You guys should dance. You guys should be in accordance, and you guys should be happy.
Do you have a dance style for it?
I have different.
You're going to show us today on the show. You're going to show us today on the show.
This audio now, this radio.
No, we'll do video. Don't worry, Bella. You must dance that dance. Pokoli is your friend now. I've taught you how to dance. All right. Thank you so much, Bella Shmurda, for coming through. Go stream his brand new song, My Friends, available on all platforms, and join the My Friend Challenge. Dance with your friends. Post it on social media. Bella Shmurda is actually reposting some of them. Yeah. Best of luck to anyone out there that wants to do it. Is there a money attached to the challenge?
Yeah, very soon.
Very soon. Okay, fingers crossed. And show him love also on social media at FineBoyBella on Twitter. What is it for Instagram?
For Instagram is Bella_Shmurda.
All right. Do not go anywhere. This is still your number one lifestyle station. My name is Melody. I'm out.
It's Melody. Melody on City 105.1.